Human beings have this innate desire for the transcendent. We do. We want transcendent experiences. It's all over the place, by the way. We go to the movies because we want to be moved by the movie. I mean, you know that you walk out of a movie and you say, oh, that was awesome, because it got you. It got you deep in here, made you think, it made you feel something. And how many of you just love that? You see a movie and it just moves you. Why do we do that? Because we're made for something more. Something more than just flesh and blood and eating and drinking and going to sleep and waking up and going to work all the day. I mean, that's fine. We got to do those kind of things, but we're made for more. And here's another way. We know that we're made for more because we talk about falling in love. This idea of falling in love. We've made it an experience, and we make it like this thing that we can't help. It's like tractor beam. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I just saw him, and I knew I fell in love. What the heck is that? You probably fell in lust, or you fell with infatuation. The Bible says that love is an action, it's a commitment, it's a devotion. God does not fall in love with you. I hate when people say it. God never fell in love with you. And it wasn't like God was up in heaven saying, oh, they're so cute. Jesus, I'm just falling in love with these people. No, friend, that's not what happened. The Bible says that he's the lamb slain from the foundation of the world. That means that before God ever said, let there be light, he'd already made a contract with his son, that his son was gonna die for you so that he could show forth his love for you, and that would be glorifying to his name. Let that define what love is. The point that I'm trying to make is that we say like falling in love, oh, I fell out of love, or I fell in love with them now, or I fell in love with them. That's just, what is it? It's just, there's an inward cry in the human heart for more. And here's the thing about the church. The church has more. That we do the church of Jesus Christ a massive disservice when we make it just about being nicer people and good people and trying hard to please God. And when we make our Christian life just about avoiding sin, after a while you get tired of that. That's just so boring. Let's be honest. Just avoiding sin is boring. And if that's all that God called us to do, then basically God is just a rule book sitting in heaven saying, don't. But he's more than just follow the rules, step in line, shut up, and be happy that you're not going to hell. It's so much more than that. The psalmist says, at your right hand are pleasures forevermore. And what we do is we get infatuated with lesser things all the time, like sports, like love with people, dating, relationships, kids, our work. Everything starts to take this aim at what our true affections are supposed to be aimed at. And our true affections are supposed to be aimed at the infinite glories that are in God. That you could experience something in God that is so phenomenal that you would lose your breath. That they're so amazing that you would fall to your face and just be enamored with God for the rest of your life. That you would never ever say that anything ever topped that experience that you had with Almighty God. You're made for